Good morning, Don Lane, Fraser Valley News, your morning newscast for this Wednesday, November the 14th. A couple of things on the go this morning. Center for Disease Control in British Columbia is doing a major recall on Qualicum, Little Qualicum Cheeseworks Spice Cheese. May have eColi. So if you still have your receipts, grab it or take it back to where you bought it, and or at least dump it, because it may not be too good for you. All the details, I believe it's an April 9th, 2019 due date, best before date, but all the information is up on the website, FraserValleyNewsNetwork.com, FVN, just Google FVN. Chilliwack Dementia Helpline is now up and running. Chilliwack Alano Club, their Christmas party is coming up December the 8th. The Alano Club needs donations not only for the kids' Christmas party, but for the Alano Club itself. They are a non-profit, but they don't qualify for some of the funding that other non-profits have, because they're not a soup kitchen, nor are they a treatment facility. And they've been around for about 36 years, and they're feeling the financial pinch, just like any other non-profit. A couple of other things on the go. Cultus Lake, the Cultus Lake Christmas is coming up November the 30th, Saturday, December the 1st. Santa will be there, hot chocolate, hot cider, and most importantly, free parking. I know there's a few jokes you can make about that, but hey, free parking at Cultus Lake, we'll take it. IHIT has made an update and identified that young man, unfortunately, who was murdered a couple of days ago near a school, and IHIT is still looking for information on that. The other thing that I wanted to touch base on, and it hits home, and that is that the city of Calgary, in their plebiscite, voted a resounding no to the 2026 Winter Olympic Games. And I totally support what the city has said and done. It's heartbreaking because in my broadcast career, I've had the privilege of working 2 Olympic Games, Calgary in 1988 and Vancouver in 2010, and I saw how it should be done properly. And this is not a slam against the city of Calgary. They voted, they said no. It's actually a slam against the IOC, because it can be done right and fiscally responsible. I use Calgary and Vancouver as a good example. And for the Summer Olympic Games, Los Angeles in '84 gave us the volunteers. That became a brilliant idea, as well as '96 in Atlanta. But the IOC has become bigger and far more cocky than ever before, and taking some bad habits from FIFA. You cannot expect in this day and age to have local governments shell out billions, not millions, billions, for games like these. Scale them back. Maybe not have opening and closing ceremonies. Or, and it's been floated before, and I really like the idea, you pick one site in the world, one site, and that is the permanent site for a Summer Games, for an Olympic Games, for Winter Games. And maybe FIFA should take a look at the same thing for the World Cup. People were howling that, well, Vancouver decided not to, well, the province of British Columbia. But when the province of BC, let alone Chicago and Minneapolis, pulled out of the North American bid, they all had the same concerns. A lot of money and a blank check. No, not in this day and age. It's not going to work. I still love the concept of the World Cup. I still love the concept of the Olympics. But let's get real here. There's my 2 cents worth. Have yourself a great day. It is going to be soggy and cool for the rest of the week, so you're not going to be raking leaves, unless you want to, in the rain. Enjoy your day, and as always, anytime you have an idea or a concern, get a hold of us on any of our platforms, FVN, Fraser Valley News, on the web, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, and right here on Instagram as well. Don Lane, Fraser Valley News.